April Nicole, and welcome to Sister Girl Readings. So, we'll be doing some readings on Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you are the sun sign, the moon sign, or the rising sign of Aquarius, this video will apply to you. Please check out the description below. It will be an extended reading. If this reading does not resonate, please check your moon or your ascendant, or better luck next time and book a reading with me. I got you covered, okay? All right, so I have my TV a little loud because I like the music from MTV. So let's get into the reading, guys. Okay, so Aquarius is all about reinvention of self, reinvention of who you want to become, reinvention of the woman that you want or man that you want to become, and rebranding, coming back and recircling, 360. So that is what is the focus of this reading for Aquarius. Coming back, rebranding, rebouncing back. Maybe you've been knocked off your square and you just don't know exactly how to manifest the perfect situation for you to be back into the spotlight in a better, perspective, or better than where you were. I do think Aquarius is always trying to find the most creative, unique way to step out and shine. And honestly, it's attractive in a business sense, in a romantic sense, because when you go out and you go out for what you look for what you want, and then you aspire to go further. I mean, there's no fucking limitations, honestly. I do feel that the people need to, in Aquarius, they need to just have a vision in mind. They get so caught up in the drudgery. Even those that are well accomplished, they're so used to getting what they want now that they don't know how to attract bigger things because they're so used to getting the big things coming to them. They don't know how to look outside the realm. They may even be systematic now. That creative energy that used to get them up and up and up is now stagnant because their idealism is stagnant. They can only believe they live in a certain box when life is limitless, and however you choose to live it is essentially up to you. Okay, so let's start this reading. This is entertainment. Please don't change your whole lives for a reading. I mean, if it makes you, inspires you in a good way, great, but don't try to quit your job. I ain't accountable for that, motherfucker. Okay. All right. I like this music they got on MTV. Okay, so let's look. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for August. Ooh, shoot. 9 of Wands. Someone is carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of things that are going on in their lives that are excruciating, okay? So you may have a situation where things are very excruciating for you in your life. You feel weighed down. You may feel like things are not getting any better. This could be about canceling a relationship. You could be in a situation where you're ending an affair or a relationship for 9 years or 19 years, however that resonates. But I definitely see here a person who is ending things, or something is coming to a cycle. It's almost complete with 9. It's almost in. Anything else for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising for August. Okay, some cards. Okay, so 4 of Wands. Some of you guys are still building on your foundation. Some of your foundation is still crumbling. Could be relationships. 4 of Wands. It's about marriages or relationships. It's like a damper on your party, how things may be turning out. I do see 4 of Pentacles. A lot of 4s here. 2 4s. That's about stability. Maybe you guys are going through a saving your money period. Maybe you guys are going through some type of financial situation where you have to be conservative with your money. Queen of Wands and 8 of Wands. So maybe you're not talking to a woman that's a fire sign. Maybe you feel the need to come and energetically connect with them quickly. Different spectrums. I do see here could be a fire sign, could be Sag, Leo. I get Leo, Cancer, but Aries. This is another fire sign card. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So basically here it seems like this person is someone you don't cross or someone that you don't play with. And you either are not connecting with her, energetically cutting her off. It could be an affair. Let's see what this person is here for in a second. The Ace of Cups. Oh, you want a love affair. Maybe you want to hook up with this person. The 8 of Wands can also be about illicit affairs that are taboo. 10 of Cups. Maybe you want to have a family with this person. This took a complete left. I do see 3 of Wands, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles. So maybe in this relationship, this person may not be as established as you. The 3 of Wands about you need more information about who they are and what they do. The Empress can also be about a mother figure, a woman burnt out. Could be a Taurus, Libra. Could be Could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries. It's reversed. I do see Page of Pentacles. This is also Earth sign energy. So someone that isn't as established as you could be. Maybe this person, their business is faltering, or maybe they're going through a standstill. Maybe this person's going through relationship or marriage problems, or maybe you guys are both going through it. Maybe it's your wife, and you guys are feeling like things are not getting better. Someone is not truly invested. Maybe you definitely feel like someone is depressed. Their money is on a standstill. What is the Queen of Wands doing here? Okay, so the Sun. Someone wants to be free. Someone wants to go on vacation or explore. You may be going through a whole relationship change. Three of Swords. Maybe someone is trying to do some damage control. The Eight of Wands is really about a person who is not talking to someone, but they're trying to heal their own situation. So you could be doing that. Maybe if the situation isn't as bad, maybe you saw it coming. The Ace of Cups is about love, new love. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Maybe it's not time to build with this person yet. Three of Pentacles is basically about a person who, they don't want to compete with your love affairs. Ten of Swords, they just want to, this is about betrayal that you kind of had a part in. You could have betrayed your family and had your family in a competing situation for a new love relationship. Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups. For some of you guys. For the other people, I do feel like the Three of Pentacles is about a person who feels like they have to compete, or they feel like the relationship is not up to par. These people are building. Reverse, I don't see much building. I do see people falling on their ass, and three is a crowd energy. It's what you choose to build into a situation. It could be lucrative or a detriment. And this getting into a new love relationship will be a detriment for you, Aquarius. You just got to have a breakup or something just happened, and you're just throwing your offers to people and not even really sure if that's going to even be a good thing for you. You may have just had a betrayal in your family life. Maybe you guys are going through a divorce. Let's see here, Aquarius. Prince of Cups, you giving out offers that you know damn well ain't gonna ever get nowhere. These are sexual. You live in your head. You secretive. You have a lot of emotions that are not really revealed or expressed. The King of Cups, you could be loved and admired by many people, but you are immature and you have immature ways. You very rash and abrasive. You say what's on your mind, sometimes too fucking much. The King of Cups, but you love to be admired and respected. You'll go through great lengths to do what you gotta do for people to see your point of view. That's why it's so hard not to see this side, because this side is probably like underneath all the surfacey shit. You are a man that keeps giving out broken shit, broken promises, things that don't manifest, like swindler energy. Someone, okay, this could be about Prince of Swords, could be spying on someone. I definitely feel like you're getting information. You get information about someone. Let's move these cards. Okay, so I feel like you could be offering someone a job. Or you could be offered a job in which doesn't pay well because they don't have much experience. You could be very aggressive to some woman. And you want them to be free or to go on vacation or maybe to be famous or work with you in a business. The King of Cups is a very emotional man. He's very loved and admired by many people. This decision could be very hasteful. It could be a lot of damage. It's not as bad, but it could be damaging. The productivity will not go anywhere because there may be a love affair or a relationship in which someone is attracted to someone else, and they're gaining information on you. They just want to see what kind of swords you yield. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they want to connect with you. Maybe with your family. They want to talk to you. Or maybe you want to talk to someone. Maybe you want to mentally connect with someone. Maybe you've been checking someone out. You want to see what's up with them. I do see Prince of Swords. That could be about a person lives in their head. Argumentative. You may be argumentative. You may want to argue your point. Hangman. Maybe you want to argue about religious factors. Or maybe you want to argue about spirituality. I definitely don't see it working for you because you don't get what you want. The offer's turned down. And then this person feels some type of way about you. So this is you. I wouldn't do it. Well, you know what? I'm going to leave these up here because I do think I want to rearrange them. Hold on. right. So I don't think you should argue with this person. I think that would be at a detriment, okay? Aquarius, hold on. Let me put these cards in the right perspective. Okay, so I honestly think that it would be best to approach the situation differently, or if you have a person that's putting you in a situation, to approach it differently. This person may be on their outs, but they're not gonna let you just walk all over them, even though they're oppressed. Or you may be oppressed, and you may like, I'm not gonna let you just take advantage of me. Any offers that are given to me that are not, of influence, I don't want to be bothered with them. This person is supposed to be loving and caring. It's a card of Capricorn. This person isn't getting any loving and caring in a situation. I do see the sun. I mean, this is a good card in any spread. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I do feel like someone feels like they don't either deserve it because they don't feel like they have the skills, and they don't want to leave or a situation. Maybe this is a work-related situation that has to be answered quickly. That makes them feel like they have to just act on their feet. You don't. You ain't got to act on your feet with nothing. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, okay? At the end of the day, if it's meant to be, I'm going to rearrange these cards, though, because I think it's more to the story if I start to move it. Those who do cards, y'all know. Once a story can change and a perspective can be added with any, once you look at it, it's my husband, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, what's that darkness? It's my dark-ass husband.
Oh, you on FaceTime?
I'm recording.
Sorry.
So, yeah, I just feel like, I'm looking at these cards. I just feel like if you're gonna argue with someone, don't argue with anyone this month. Just kind of like make your point known, and then if people want to see it, then they'll see it. Pressuring people doesn't work. I don't think that you should do that. I'm trying to look at all these cards. I do feel like you could be dating someone that doesn't believe the same as you, and that could be an argument. Maybe you want to reach out to someone about that. Maybe you don't want someone to, go into that or invest into something. Maybe you feel like that's frivolous or silly. I do see here that you are ready to jump into something really quickly, though. But it may not work out because it's how it's done. It depends on how things are done. Be careful about coming off as insensitive, or someone coming off as insensitive to you. Cut it off if you're coming off as insensitive. Get more information about people before you decide you don't like something. Yeah, that's for a select few. Okay, Aquarius. So my whole thing is that, look, you don't need no new relationships. You just got on. You need to sit there and be comfortable in your own goddamn skin and figure out what you want to do for your life before you. But another relationship is not what it is, fam. And I think at work, I think you shouldn't take any business deals or pressure anyone to take any business deals until you honestly have looked at all the shit that's in the contract or in the accepting offer or whatever you guys are doing, or the job offer. You could be working at Starbucks. Hey, make sure that your contract is to your liking. All right. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me, and have a nice day. Bye.